today's presentation, you may see some overlays reflecting the divine natural attributes of the various organs, channels, and body systems that are mentioned. So please feel free to make note. Welcome one, welcome all. Thank you for being here. I'm just going to take a minute to center ourselves. All right. Feel free to pause the video throughout to get a better look at the overlays. Trust you had a chance to get settled in, and we're going to begin here shortly. We bring the sacred flame. We come together as friends and family often do. Places set apart, sanctified, and consecrated to the Most High, the Almighty Ancient of Days, the one who gives us breath, the one who I think loves our soul. Get started, shall we? We have the core position. Just a quick review for those who are new here. And this is the inner spiritual realm. See previous video. Core position physical. This will be where our focus is today. External. The path of resistance. Influences. See, this realm here speaks to our manifesting presence. The lower realms. Let's see. What hinders? What hinders our mind's desire? What interferes with that? What's this false belief system here? It's the unknown. It's the shadow. It's that which is so far in the past, yet it continues to create the effect that is not aligned with our mind's desire. See, so you have the mind's desire versus the conditioned behavior response. The conditioned behavior response. What conditioned you that love is denied? That it just, every time you think you're going to get close to that harmony, it comes falling down? What judgment call was made that was so intense you couldn't purify it? See, what happens is these strengths, when you have to use them again and again and again, when you have to constantly purify and bring a balance, to harmonize, to be the peacemaker, you have to constantly do that over and over again. Your strength becomes a weakness. We're going to see what that looks like here in the core. Meanwhile, though, on the cause side, let's see what these fibs look like. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Industrious. Masculine energy. Court card. You do all the work, you plan, you are meticulous, and I might want to have to clarify that one. You're responsible and honest. False belief system. Believing that all that hard work is gonna pay off, but instead it all comes crashing down. Clarify that. The Tower shows up, broken promises, shattered dreams. The collective in the cause position. 5 of Wands. So there's a struggle. The struggle is real. It's the classic dichotomy. Mind's desire versus the conditioned behavioral responses. This is a struggle for self-mastery and control. Emotional struggle. Master your own destiny, rather than just be the observer. 5 of Wands. 5 is losing control. 5 is the anterior pituitary. Not being the master of your own destiny. Being under the control of someone else. Being under the control of people, places, circumstances, and events. That's the anterior pituitary. Observing your life rather than being the master controller of your life. Directing your life with discernment and self-control. You think maybe you're heading somewhere. You think maybe, you're on your way to new lands and promises and mind's desire. Dreams being fulfilled, right? You're heading that way. New ports, new adventures, but then our conditioned response conflicts with our mind's desire. Watch. You're really not going anywhere. You're held back. And our mind's desire is at a standstill. Ships go in, and I watch them roll away again. Watching time. Dichotomy 3. Time. It's an issue of time, not getting in sync, either having too much or too little time. Observing. Not getting in sync. Channel 2 in the core. Your dreams slip away. That's the heart of the matter. Watching them fall. come crashing down.
The tower shows up, broken promises, shattered dreams.
That's what you're comfortable with. That's what you're familiar with.
Time after time
That's
after
what
time.
you have come to know and have experienced from the past.
Conditioned to believe that this is the plan for your life.
Struggle is real.
These energies radiate across space and time, recreating the effect based on the false belief systems. It's electromagnetic.
I got on the bottom of the deck, one to show 5 again. Look at that, the Hierophant.
Channel 5, emphasizing the interior pituitary. In this position, mastery is a constant struggle.
Wise judgment.
Judgment, Channel 20, the pancreas.
See, Channel 20, the pancreas, is all about...
It's about joy.
Processing the sweetness of life. The laughter, the joy, the bliss. Pancreas, right? Sugars, alcohols, you know.
The joy of your being is suppressed.
So having that identity...
The location becomes
from you. It's
your identity.
Being in that location. The location is your identity. Your identity is the location.
And a sound judgment is called for.
Mastery, 5.
The quality of joy you bring.
Observe only the joy and the bliss of life. That's what you express. Constantly purifying Channel 16 kidneys so that harmony, right, in the heart. Again, purifying core strengths. But when you had to do that again and again and again, observing your dreams going nowhere, having to just struggle, knowing that you are the master within.
But conditioned to believe that you are not.
But the belief system is that you'll never be that.
Canceling out the mind's desire.
Yeah. Just when you get close, down the tower comes and tears it all apart. So you have to start over again, brand new, rising up from the grave again and again. Channel 5 is observant, coordinate, mastery. So when the belief system is that, you know, you won't achieve that, it's all going to come tumbling down just when you think you've made the right choice.
And because it's electromagnetic in nature,
disappear.
It attracts people, places, circumstances, and events to once again repeat the pattern in the present effect.
It doesn't happen. But meanwhile, reinforcing this false invisible belief system.
People, places, circumstances, and events change.
That you'll never be the master, the Hierophant.
But the pattern remains the same.
Instead, you're going to continue this pattern of tower moment after tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. It's not very playful.
How do we discharge this electromagnetic pattern?
Dragons play like that, you know, the drag on your life. Yeah, the dragons can be very playful, but, you know, while it's very exhilarating to play with dragons, it can be exhausting. It can be devastating. It can turn your world inside out and put it on fire and can have it come crashing down. So yeah, dragons can be very playful. The drag on your life. That's
the drag on your life is the resistance that you meet with to your mind's desire from people, places, circumstances, and events.
And dragons, those energy patterns,
they have genealogy, life cycle.
They can take on
that repeat again and again and again,
reproducing themselves.
Speaking to Construct 17, genealogy.
You know, the Empress. How are we nurturing these false belief systems? Are we making judgment calls?
Or we see it for what it is, and we choose wisely.
Old beliefs. And this is on the bottom of the deck. This is what our strengths, our harmony and purity brings. It brings a world that we've nurtured in love, in balance. See, it brings this beauty, full of potential. Look, limitless potential. Right there in the womb of the mother. Limitless potential. Nurturing. Beautiful, beautiful. Surrounded by light. Right?
The full potential of one's mind's desire.
That's
anchored in the core.
Right? The potential, the possibility coming. It's on the bottom of the deck. So our weaknesses, this is strength versus weaknesses, right? So what must we be aware of here? See, in the core we have awareness. Whatever comes up in the core brings awareness. The cause is the unconscious, is so far in the past, in our history, that it's clouded, it's muddy, it's dark. We don't see it clearly any longer. But in the core, we can shine the light of awareness on this unconscious realm, right? So awareness is the core, unconsciousness and the cause. Maybe we'll shed some light through the SOS and the IAM, because it actually every time tells you. It doesn't guess. The system is flawless. It's impeccable. It's profound. And when you experience it for yourself in such a way, it's there's testimonials enough out there on the other channel, Decoding SOS. SOS, Soma Operating System, Spiritual Operating System. Our weakness here.
How is this the plan against your life? The stress pattern.
How when this pattern continues to anchor it in, because we haven't brought the awareness of the core into the unconscious past.
Construct 21 of 64 brings us the dichotomy of awareness.
There is a way to see these things.
What is it that you see for yourself?
Another two, the heart. Two of Wands, all that emotion. Reminiscing.
In the core, what is it that the heart longs for?
Right, you got plans. Two, right, Two of Wands. You got some energy growing within you to fulfill your plans, to create the plan for your life, You're dreaming, though. You're dreaming. He who looks outside dreams. He who looks within awakens. So we're doubling up on the twos, the heart. It's the heart of the matter. Channel 2. Sure, you're looking out the window here. You're looking out another type of window here. You're sitting on a horse. Here you're sitting on your arse. But, you're still not really going anywhere. You're just standing there looking. It's slow moving.
The heart wants to run.
Slow moving here. Just kind of
Actually, we're being held back.
The heart wants to run.
And join in the harmonious flow and synchronization of love.
But instead, it's sitting here reminiscing.
It's time to pull up the anchor. The stress pattern has seen its last day.
Still, collecting your energies here.
It's as if you're looking at yourself and you're stuck sitting there. Channel 4, the stomach, the ability to digest life's circumstances so that you can be happy. Speaking to the core position of the stress pattern, the plan against your life.
Yeah, so this is saying there's something, matters of the heart, that's eating at you.
Don't be downcast, oh my soul. There's another bowl you should consider.
I just want to notice something here. There's a hand under this bowl. It's offering you something, and you're like not even paying attention. It's like, there's something here. Something glimmering, something.
It's playfulness.
Promising, maybe. Happiness, maybe. Have a bowl of cheer. Channel 4 is all about being happy, If you can digest life circumstances and assimilate the energy and nourish yourself as a result, you're happy. The heart. Is the heart happy? I don't know if the heart's happy here.
Channel 2 in the core.
The heart's very happy here.
Speaking to maintaining a balance in those tower moments.
In the core position.
Core position, 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Plan against your life.
In the core position.
The stress pattern. Anchored by the cause.
All these tower moments. Watching your life come tumbling down. Just dreaming for something better. The heart is dreaming.
This is the conditioned behavioral response, the cellular authority operating, keeping you going nowhere. It's the struggle for mastery of the heart. It's not the effect of playfulness that our mind desires.
I'm going to put that here for now. I'm not so thrilled with that.
We're going nowhere. No forward motion. What's holding us back?
See here. Oh, I knew there was something here. I knew it. The devil.
Channel 15.
Great temptation. Whatever temptations are outside yourself, whatever you're looking for,
You have to find it within.
it's like you're looking right at this guy. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Hypothalamus, channel 15. The ability to focus our attention to create the results we desire.
Don't look outside yourself. See, what you're looking at, oh, that's right, flip it on him. Here.
We have twos in the core. Channel 2, the heart.
We're low energy, you know, just kind of
The heart wants to run.
hoping and wishing and dreaming.
It's a face-off with the devil.
The devil's calling you. Come back. Come back. Come back to me. You know?
Your choice.
Come back to my beautiful tower. Come back to my beautiful tower. I'll give you a bowl of glitter. Yeah, it's not going to satisfy. No, this heart isn't satisfied. Requires a judgment, a new judgment to be made, being able to see for what is, seeing these patterns, observing it, mastering what it is that you're seeing. As a youngster, we're not able to really see it clearly, and our memories aren't even formed in some instances completely. Our ability to recollect some of these things that happened to us in the past, it's not the prettiest picture here. So it's trauma.
It's conflict. It's pain and suffering. The question is, what is next?
Leave these old patterns behind. Follow the harmony. It's calling you. It's the synchronicity and the balance is all there for you. It's there for us when we heed the call, when we can see it for what it is. We can be thankful for the trauma. We can be thankful for the towers. We can be thankful even for the temptations and the things that, kind of get us going down the wrong path. If there is a wrong path. If there's such a thing. I don't know. Maybe yes. So on the effect side then.
Do we get the integration of our mind's desire?
Do want, don't want to get. Do want playfulness, but we don't get it. We do put our whole heart into it, and still end up with a very sad situation. Again, the Two of Pentacles.
Now looking at the physical manifesting kingdom.
Not again the Two of Pentacles, but yes, again the Two of Pentacles.
On the present effect side.
It's the heart. So the do want, don't get is the harmony, the synchronicity. That's our strength, and we can't even manifest it. We can't even manifest our strength here. Why is that? Because it's conditioning, belief system.
Speaking to the physical manifesting kingdom with a key cause position.
We keep longing for something that we're familiar with. We're familiar with the toxicity, the poison. Channel 16, kidneys, is all about being poisoned with fear. Something really, awful happens here and becomes part of our very identity that robs us of our laughter, our joy. Channel 20, the pancreas. Got to clear these channels. Channel 20 has to be cleared. Pancreas has to be cleared. Also, Channel 5. Channel 5, the anterior pituitary. Got to clear that up. Showed up twice. 5 showed up twice as the Hierophant and also as the Five of Wands. So we've got a sequence going here. We've got a chain going in the cause position. Channel 16, Channel 20, Channel 5.
With Channel 15 showing next, we're moving into the core.
Channel 15, Devil, channel 15, hypothalamus, senses. You know, he may not be seeing things so clearly. 15 is deception. No wonder the devil is number 15, because in the SOS system, channel 15, the hypothalamus, is about not being able to really see things clearly. Things aren't perceived properly.
It's a disconnect.
It's distorted. It's
speaking to the ability to accurately evaluate the reality you perceive.
So that the effect is, you know, this.
It's a do want, don't get on the physical manifesting external realm.
The balance, the harmony, the love, the playfulness.
The if only scenario.
Do want, don't get. So we want playfulness, but that's not what we get. We want balance, we want love, channel 2, but that's not what we get. Man, this is all about heart. Yeah. All about heart. And pain and poison, a poisoned heart. Pray that's not you. You know, sometimes we encounter that. Sometimes we encounter those who we should have compassion towards because their hearts have been poisoned by no fault of their own.
Who hasn't been poisoned?
What am I to say? I don't know. It may be karma. You know, it may be their karma. You know, that's what this judgment is all about. So, you ready to start a new cycle? Start to master your destiny, your being. Master your being.
I trust you will choose wisely.
You're able to utilize your strengths and not let your weaknesses overcome you and poison you. Keep you guessing and longing for something other. That's the message here. Now that you identified the cause, put it away, and then guess what? You'll mount your pony and you'll sail the big blue seas. See, when we discharge all of this on the cause side, become the master, that our strengths come forward, our divine natural attributes come forward. We purify our life. We become the cause, and we experience the playfulness and the harmony. The playful heart.
Benefits of living your soul pattern.
See, that's where we started with the playfulness.
It's the integration of the mind's desire.
And it comes full circle. You can be playful about it, playful for all things. Yeah, that's good. I like that ending.
Mind's desire manifested.
I like that. So, that's a possibility.